go. I was like, hang on a minute. I need to turn up this microphone. Hey, Pi. Hey, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. And happy stinking Monday. We've got the goods in the cup right here. So, today, we're doing a little bit of yoga and mat Pilates techniques. We're doing a yoga Pilates. I'm very excited. This wasn't my original plan today, but then I got asked last minute this morning to sub yoga Pilates at noon. And I was like, well, guess what? If I'm gonna teach yoga Pilates at noon, I'm gonna think up and run a sequence at 10. So that's our plan. We're also gonna keep class shorter today. So instead of going for a full hour, we're gonna go for 45 minutes. Hey, Lumi. You have been on my brain. So it's almost like I summoned you. I was just like, I want to see Lumi. Where's Lumi? So glad to see your name. So, so, so glad. Make these lights a little cooler. All right. Also, because we're going to be doing a class that is, you know, these two styles fused together, I am going to run music the entire class. I've never done that on YouTube. I normally go zero music. So I hope it sounds good. I have it lower than I'm going to have it right now, but I'm going to turn it up when we start to go. Yeah. So let's talk about what we'll need for class. Let me grab, it's not like necessary, but just suggestions. Okay, I do have my water in here, that's good. Yay, we're on each other's brains. So a resistance band can be cool for this class. Again, you don't need it. But if you do want a little extra resistance, you can grab one of those. Also, a couple of blocks will be helpful, not necessary, but helpful. So I have those at my mat. I also have this amazing kitty. Meow. Are you gonna hang out with me? Can I show you up close to everybody? Around. Here's the baby, and she's perfect. Pi, you're such a hefty, healthy kitty. I just love you. All right. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. That way I can finish this smoothie. And then we'll get going. Some of the things that we're going to be doing in this sequence, again, because it will be a blend of styles, It'll be a lot of like interweaving our legs and stuff. We're going to be working some eagle positions. We're going to be doing a lot of lunges. So if you do have any knee injuries, just be really mindful, take breaks as you need. If you're trying to build stronger knees, this is the class for you. And if you're like, Tracy, why would I need to build stronger knees? I feel like you already know the answer to that. Having strong knees is great. Our knees can feel weak, they can feel tight. If other areas of our bodies take over a lot, this can be a great class for us, yeah? All right, one more big sip. Yes, I'm gonna be doing yoga Pilates with a bunch of mango and banana in my belly, but I think I'll be fine. We just won't invert from the jump, okay? All right, I got a special playlist for us. I'm cue it up. Check, check, check. How is the balance of my voice and the music? Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. I'm gonna keep the microphone. Let me move it a little closer to my mouth. I'll have it right there. So let me know if that's a decent balance. If you think you want a little more of this, a little more of that, I'll adjust it. Again, I'm not used to streaming music on my YouTube, so let me know if I need to adjust things. And then we'll get going. Good morning, everybody. Good for you, Lumi? Okay, cool. Check, 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 check. We're balanced, we're ready. We're excited. Again, if you're just popping in, we'll be using a couple blocks. We'll be using potentially a resistance band, doesn't have to. Let's get to our other screen here. All right, well, if anything changes, you guys just let me know. Oh, Pi! Pi, why you gotta do that off screen? You're so cute. All right, let's just go for it. Let's spank this cat butt first. All right, now we're gonna get started in a child's pose position. Again, like I mentioned before class, we're going for 45 minutes today, so a bit of a shorter class. So in our child's pose, we'll bring our knees wide, our toes together, and our hips back towards our kitty cats. Is that where do you want to go, Pi? All right, we're gonna take a couple rounds of breath here. So nice and extended through the arms, wrapping the armpits down, feeling that openness into the hips. Yeah, that's a version of it, Pi. Now, if you want to free up a little more space into your hips, you can sway from side to side. All right, we'll walk our hands over towards our left-hand side. Give yourself a deeper stretch. All right, we'll walk ourselves back through center, over towards the other side. Oof. Beautiful. Let's walk ourselves back through center. We'll come forwards into a tabletop position. Now we're going to start with some cat-cows, so reaching the heart space forward, trying to spiral the arms into external rotation, and then exhale, rounding and contracting. Repeat this pattern. Now, every time I'm doing my cow shape, which is my back bend, I also like to include my chin and really reach so that I'm stretching out through the front of my throat. All right, now if you want to add just a little bit of a layer to this, a shift forwards and backwards. I like to shift backwards with my cow and forwards with my cat. Good, last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Take yourself into a neutral spinal position and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Prep for your threaded needle, wrap the right arm underneath the left, lowering shoulder and ear to floor. Now we're going to repeat that 4 more times. Inhale up, exhale thread. You don't have to go all the way down on these. All right, on the last one, let's hold the shoulder and ear down. Left hand can stay, reach overhead, or my personal favorite, finding a little bit of a half bind, okay? Now, if you do want to challenge your balance from the very jump, I prefer to do this actually with my left hand in front of my face. We'll extend the left leg back, tucked toe position, and then try to float the left arm up. That way we're getting some nice activation into the back of our left side. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Let's return the knee down. High. We're gonna bring the right arm up towards the ceiling and open up into a modified side plank position. Start with some wrist circles here. Reverse your wrist circles. Now let's go into arm circles, starting with the arm reaching back behind you, coming in front of the body, and then to the front. Good, let's reverse. Now, the next time the right arm is reaching straight back behind you, also lift up your right leg. Now take this moment to just gain your balance. If there's something you need to adjust on this bottom leg, or if you need padding underneath your knee, make it happen. Now with your next inhale, tap the right toe to the floor, reach the right arm up and over so you're creating this big side body arc, and then exhale, lift up the right leg, pointing it straight back behind you, and right arm up towards the ceiling. So control yourself and find this shape. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Tap, lift. Good, tap, and lift. 3 more like that. 2. And last 1. Bring the right heel towards your seat, capture the foot, give yourself a quad stretch first. Nice, now let's gather the right knee towards our chest. Right hand is going to come onto the front of your shin bone. Step your right foot towards the top right hand corner of your mat. Now we're going to grab up both of our blocks, or you can have your hands on the floor. You can also keep your left knee down or elevated. We're gonna take a little double pulse here. And then lengthen out our right leg to get a stretch. Good, 3 more. Last 2. And finish off your last one. Try to melt a little bit deeper towards your right leg. Nice, lower the left knee down if it is lifted. Heel toe your right foot to the center of your mat. Bring yourself a stack into a 90-90 lunge. So that just means you have 2 90-degree angles in your legs. You're not in a deep lunge forward. Right arm is gonna slice to the inside of your right leg, and let's side stretch over towards your right hand side. Good, last 3, last 2, and 1. Let's bring ourselves back. Step your right knee back down towards the floor, move the blocks out of your way, and let's do all that on the other side. Right hand stays on the floor, left arm reaches up. So prep for our threaded needle. Exhale, take it underneath yourself. Every time I do this to the left, my back has been adjusting, but only to the left. What does that mean about me? Last one. All right, left shoulder, left ear to the floor. Right hand can stay, reach overhead, or you can take that moment in your half bind. All right, if you went for the balance, elevating your right leg. I'm gonna do it with my right hand in front of my face because I'm just getting ready, just getting warmed up. For 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right knee down. Now push into your left hand, reach the left arm up, spin open into your modified side plank position. Let's start with our wrist circles. And reverse. Arm circles, this has kind of been our warm-up sequence the past couple weeks. Arm reaching back in front of the body and forward. Nice, reverse. Now the next time this left arm sweeps back, let's balance and extend your left leg back. Really good. If there's any adjustments you need, knee padding, more of a kickstand, make it happen. With your inhale, tap the foot to floor, reach left arm up and overhead, exhale, lift. Now I don't want you to go too far, control yourself. Inhale, reach up and over, exhale, lift. Good, this is oblique. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold that leg up, bring the heel in towards the butt, capture the foot. Work for your quad stretch. For 3, for 2, and 1. Let's slide the hand up the leg, take a big step forward, grab both of those blocks. On to the second side of our leg warm-up. Tuck back toe, lift back knee, or keep the knee on the floor. We'll go pulse, pulse, and extend. Extend. Pulse, pulse, extend. Three. Good, last 2. Last 1. Hold that stretch through the hamstring. Try to melt the heart space down. All right, now let's bring yourself back up. Heel toe the left foot back into center. Lower the right knee down. Give yourself a stack so your 90-90 lunges here are here. Left arm is going to thread to the inside of your left leg, and we'll side bend over towards your left-hand side. Really nice stretch into the psoas. Good for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's bring ourselves back to center. We'll lower the left knee down to the floor and come into a kneeling position here. You can go toes tucked, feet flat onto the floor, okay? Now we're gonna reach the arms straight out to the side, and with your exhale, we're gonna squeeze them into the center. Open, close. Now we're going nice and slow for this first round, just so you can kind of get the vibe. Engaging the muscles of the back and engaging the muscles of your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's make that a little bit shorter. And there's some chest movement here. Good. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the arms back out wide by the side. Lift them up a little bit higher. Create tension in the body. Engage the abdominals. Small little pulses up. I don't want you to feel like you're bouncing in place, like your body isn't reacting. That means your core is not on. Bring the arms a little bit higher. Same thing, everywhere else in your body is unaffected by this movement. Good, take them right above your head, psycho ballerina. Good, bring it right in front of your heart space. Port a bras, keep those elbows up nice and wide. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep the arms back behind you. Find a little energy back there. Fingertips are going to face down towards the floor, palms down. Get a little squeeze now, engaging through your triceps. Try to keep the back of your neck long. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it all the way back out by your side. Up a little bit higher. Psycho ballerina up top, in front of your chest. Good, sweep it back. Palms face down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise all the way up to a kneeling position. Reach the arms up and overhead. And with your exhale, bring the arms down by your side. Take a little hinge back. Good. Keep the body taut, and then bring yourself back up. Only go as far back as you feel comfortable, and if you feel like you need something to squeeze onto, you can grab onto a block or even a Pilates ball between your thighs. Good, we got 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Now reach the arms in front of you, do another hinge back. Hinge from the hips, sit all the way down, and then exhale, push yourself up. Reach the arms forward, hinge back. Bend from the hips, sit down, exhale, push up. Reach, hinge back. Bend at the hips, sit down, Exhale, push up. 2 more just like that. Separate each motion and movement. Words are hard. Sometimes I'm like, Tracy, listen, you're talking and doing hard stuff, okay? Let's do just 1 more. Hinge back. Bend at the hips. And then push yourself back up. Now let's step ourselves up to our knees. This is where you can potentially grab a strap. You're not gonna be pulsing into your resistance band. I know I called it a strap, but resistance band. It's just gonna be there as a reminder to engage into the outside edges of your feet, yeah? So if you want that, make it happen. And let's go into a squat position. Send the hips back. Again, you're screwing your energy down into the feet, pushing into your imaginary band or band. We're gonna work with a little pulse here. Good, sit bones sending back. The range of motion is really tiny, microscopic even. Good, we got 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Reset to give yourself a stand. We're gonna go back into our squat position and work a little bit through your legs, okay? So bend into the knees, hinge from the hips. Feel the weight lean into that left leg. Leg is gonna go out to the side and come back in. Then it's gonna go back, in, out, in, back, in, out, in, back, in, out, in. Good, keep going just like that. I'm just checking chat. Oh, I know, Lumi. Pie kills me on the everyday. Good. Just finding those little taps. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Keep that right heel up. We're gonna work back into some pulses. Nothing crazy. We're gonna switch to that other side in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna go into pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low on 1. Step the leg out to the side and then bring it back into the center. Back and in. Out. 8 more seconds. Two and 1. Place both of your feet down to the floor. Take a moment in standing. Hinge forward and release that band off of you. Really nice. Let's bring our heels together, our feet wide. Take a nice bend into your knees, so a nice plie. Roll yourself all the way back up to standing. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward with your flat spine. Feel that stretch outsides of your legs. Good, plie, bend into the knees. Roll yourself up. Reach the arms up, inhale, breath. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, hinge forward, flat spine. We got 1 more like that. Halfway lift. Bend into the knees, round. Roll yourself up, straighten through the legs. Reach the arms up. Exhale, bring hands to heart center and parallel your feet. Yeah. Reach back up. Exhale, take a wide-legged fold forward with your legs in parallel. Hands come down to the floor. Let's step yourselves back into a high plank position. Now we're gonna pause in this high plank. Try to push away from the floor at any and all times. You can modify with your knees on the ground, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's shift forwards and backwards. Good, last 3, last 2, and 1. Send it up and back to downward facing dog. Pedal out those legs. I know that sequence was tough for the arms, and it's about to get a little bit tougher. Step your feet together. All right, now we're gonna take our right leg and cross the right ankle on top of the left. Point through your right toe. With your next inhale, come forwards into a high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Repeat that 4 more times. Nice. Now the next time you come forwards, I want you to lift the right leg and elevate. That's going to be your exhale breath. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, lift your right leg. We got 3, 2, and 1. Draw right knee to your chest. Step through into a low lunge. Bring yourself up into your high crescent. Guys, we're almost done. Arms are gonna reach up towards your ceiling. Take a breath in here. Exhale, pulse squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep the arms back, lean forward. Bring it back up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep back. We got 1 more like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep back. With your inhale, rise and step forward into a single-legged mountain. All right, we're gonna create eagle legs first. Bend into your right knee. You can stick the left leg off to the side or fully wrap it around. Eagle arms. Right go under the left. You can cross or grab for the shin or grab for the shoulders. Now you can hinge forward, get a little bit tighter. 4, 3, 2. Keep your eagle arms, but untangle the legs and come to standing. We're gonna do an eagle arm crunch from this balance. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the left leg back, lean forward, release into warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle position. Inhale, find reverse triangle. And with your exhale, take it all the way down to a low lunge twist. Right arm reaches up. Really nice. All right, let's return the right hand down. And we're gonna come back to the right ankle stacking on top of your left. Now, roll to the inside edge of your left foot and hook the right foot behind your left. Right arm is going to reach up, all right? Now pull the right knee in, tap, and then wrap the leg around. Tap, wrap. It's staying really tight, like a little snake. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give it 1 more tap, bend into your left leg. Wrap the right leg around the left. Try to make yourself in this little like sat eagle leg position. Keep pushing through that right arm. for 3, 2, and 1. Untangle Ekapada. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do all that on the other side. I know, we're almost done. Feet together. Inhale forward. Exhale, pike back. Try to keep those heels nice and high. And 1, nicely done. Cross left behind the right. Same thing. 2, and 1. Send it back, lift, and attach. Nice. Knee to chest. Step through low lunge. Bring yourself up, high crescent position. From here, we're gonna take those 5 pulses and 1 sweep back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep the arms back. Bring it back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it back. 1 more. Good. Bring yourselves up. Sweep it up. Let's rise up. Single-legged mountain. Messed up the transition. It's fine. We'll live. Let's create our eagle legs first. Right over left. See if you can create that full hook. Left arm goes underneath the right. Try to compress. Good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your eagle legs, but keep your arms. Standing eagle arm crunch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your right leg back. Eagle arm airplane. Step back, release into your 2. Inhale, find your reverse. Exhale, take it into triangle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge twist. Right hand down, left arm high. Here for 3. Last 2. And 1. Left hand down. Left leg is gonna stack on top of the right. Now roll to the instep of your right foot and hook the left leg behind. Left foot should not be touching the ground, right? You're in your side plank. Reach the right arm. Exhale, cross crunch. Good. 5. That left foot really staying tight. 3, 2, and 1. Now bend into the right leg, wrap the left over. See if you can get that full hook. Hold through that left arm. Lots of shoulder stability here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's release. Untangle. Upward facing. And exhales, downward facing dog. All right, let's walk ourselves to the front. Work yourself into your malasana. We're gonna take ourselves down to the floor and do all floor work from here, because again, 45-minute class. You can give me 10 more minutes. Some of that will be stretch, okay? So let's bring our hips down towards the floor. And we're gonna work with some roll downs first. So feet to floor, C curve. So connect with your imprint and your low abs. Hands can be behind your legs. Now, if you want to just go part of the way because you're still building strength, this can be you, right? Rolling down part of the way and exhale, lifting up. Or you take it down towards the floor, reach the arms up, exhale, bring it up. Roll down. I'm pausing right before my shoulder blades touch. Exhale, bring it up. Good, reach. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Nice. Last one. Now, if you're just doing that partial, walk your feet back. We're gonna bring ourselves onto our backs, make like a little ball, single leg stretch. Hang on to the right leg, it can extend through the left. Exhale, switch. Nice. Let's add a little interest. Go 1, 2, and switch. Switch. A little double pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees in, relax the head, neck, and shoulders. Arms are going to come down by your side. We're gonna go into boomerang next. We're gonna start it from the back and then continue, okay? So legs are going to go up towards the ceiling, arms are down by your side, all right? We're gonna lift the legs up and overhead, and I want you to cross right on top of left, just like we've been doing all of class. Now rock yourself up either into a teaser prep or your teaser. Lower the legs down towards the floor and then round forwards and reach for the feet. Okay, we're gonna keep building on. Bring yourself back up, roll and contract. Roll the legs up and overhead. Switch the legs, left on top of right. Rock yourself back up, either into teaser prep or your teaser. Lower the legs, round forward. Really nice, let's go again. C-curve, up and over. Switch the crossing of the legs, rock it up. Now, if you're able to hold your teaser and reach the arms forward, here's your little challenge for today. Hands come behind you, chest expansion. Hold 3, 2, lower the legs down. Hinge forward towards your legs. Release your chest expansion. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. You know what I mean? All right, bring it back. Let's do that again. Switch cross. Teaser. Hands behind. Interlace. Lower the legs. Hinge forward. Nice. Release. Knock over your water bottle. Let's go one more time. Rock. Cross. Lift. Expand. Last one to balance out the sequence. And take it forward. All right, nicely done. Let's bring our feet together at the front. Knees open wide, hinge forward, get that little stretch into the back and the hips. Our final abdominal move we're gonna do is seal, okay? You know how seals like to smack their little fins together? We're gonna be smacking our fins here a little bit, okay? It's fun, in the way that this shit can be fun. So feet together, lift up, balance, reach your arms through the legs, hold on to the heels, yeah? Here we go. We're gonna clap, clap, clap 3 times, roll back, clap, 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 roll forward. That's the tough part. Clap, 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 and back. Good. One more time. And back. Clap, clap, clap. Release the feet down to the floor. All right, let's counter those. Hands come behind you, chest lifts, fingertips facing the back. If you know you want more of a shoulder stretch, you can extend through your legs, walk the hips forward. All right, now from this extended leg position, if you're not there, meet us there, and we're going to do a side stretch. Left hand is going to stay on the floor. Roll yourself over onto your left hand side. Push away from the ground. Right hand can stay in front of you to support, or if you want a little balance moment, hand on top of your right thigh. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the elbow, roll through center. Same thing, mermaid stretch, other side. All right, let's roll ourselves back through center. And let's go into a bigger hip stretch. Right leg stays at the front. Wrap the left leg around deer position, hinge forward. If you prefer a half pigeon, go for it. I won't stop you. All right, let's walk ourselves up. Switch legs, take it to the other side. Deer position. All right, let's take it back through center. Maybe in a straddle. Our final stretch, well, one of the final stretches. Hinge forward, take hands or forearms to the ground. All right, bring yourself up and let's jump the legs together to a more, still an open hip position, but obviously less than your wide-legged and a little bit wider than just your parallel feet. Now I'm gonna turn a little bit to the side. We're gonna finish with a saw. So arms are gonna open wide. If you're a little bit tight on space, you can always reach the arms forward. Right arm is gonna slice to the outside of your left leg. Bring yourself up. Slice to the other side. And bring it up. Meow. Slice. Slice. Really nice, guys. All right, let's go both arms forward. If you can grab your feet, try to pull your toes back. Amazing job. I hope this felt good for you. Thanks for letting me mentally work out a sequence with you guys today. Let me know what you think. Maybe, wow. Okay. Miss blow my coat, it's summertime. Every day. Every day of my life, we're brushing. Like I was saying, let me know what you guys thought of that. I hope you had fun. I'm definitely feeling warmed up. That I can say for sure. I had fun. Oh, man. All right. Oh, yay. Glad you like it, Stephanie. You're so welcome. Yeah, this has been my life. I've been studying very hard. Do you know that this was the original name that Joseph Pilates wanted to call it? Contrology. Fun facts. Oh, Nicolette! Glad you liked it. Yeah, music's a little bit tough on YouTube, so I'm going to see how this one goes, but should be fun. Yeah, I'm definitely awake myself. Well, all right, guys, I'm going to hop off. I have somebody coming to check out something in the house in about 10 minutes, so I'm going to put on a sweatshirt and go hide pie in a room. Thank you guys for coming. I love you all so much. This week we have a shorter schedule. We just have our Wednesday reset class. For those of you that are on my Patreon, you get the link. This Sunday, as you see in this top right-hand corner, I'm going to be performing at a Gothic Fusion belly dance showcase here locally in Long Beach, California at the Fourth Horseman. It's a really fun, heavy metal pizza bar. It's going to be great. It's definitely the kind of place where you want to dance in some shoes, if you know what I mean. So I'm excited to bring my piece back that I just did in San Diego, here locally in LA. So if you want to come. It's for free. You don't even have to buy pizza. You can just come and see the cool kids dance around. Okay, my lovelies, I love you all so much. Thank you again for coming, and I'll see you next time.